So this story happened a long time ago. It was a long time ago. I don't remember when, but I was sleeping. That's all I know. I dreamed that it was my mom's birthday. We were having fun and all that stuff. Every one of my cousins were here. Until this happened. We were playing in the front yard because the parents were sitting down at the table on the side. We saw two killer clowns. Yes, killer clowns. I was afraid of killer clowns back then. Chill. So it was like we all ran inside. We ran inside my room until my Aunt Jackie was like, "Okay, guys, I'm with them. I have a shotgun right here," and she started shooting everyone, except I was the unlucky one to get shot in the back. You might want to know, it's just a dream. You didn't feel it. I did. It was a big, huge bullet, and it was like shivering in like one of those things that was like those Yu-Gi-Oh game things, or where you pull a string and they spin. Yeah, it felt like that, but really hard. But then she turned out to be nice and took it out and returned back into our team. And that's story 1. Now here's story 2. Story 2 happened a long time ago too. Well, not that long. It was a few months ago. We went to my cousin's house because he had a new house. We were playing it till nighttime. It turned nighttime and we were about to leave, and my brothers and my 2 cousins, Oscar and Damon, were like, Can I stay? And my mom's like, sure. And my mom like called me and she's like, do you want to stay? And my cousin Oscar was like, please. I was shocked, guys. I was like, because he never says please for me to stay anywhere. Yeah. And I was like, okay, yes. So we had our sleepover. During that time, at night, we were playing Fortnite with the boys. Playing Fortnite. I was just reading a book. And this happened. The lights turned off. Oh, shoot. Everyone was like, but there's 3 big kids. I don't remember their name, but there's part of the family. They're like, they put out the phones, turn on the lights, and like, okay, everyone's in panic. We started playing little mini games because apparently we were bored and scared until we heard knocking on the window. We all screamed. I had no idea. We all screamed. What?
Dile a Leo que venga.
So, your grandma's calling you. Alex here. Oh. So. I'm trying to lie to him.
Because I forgot egg rolls were here.
And we were on a edge of running outside. We ran outside. Yes, it's weird for all of us kids. How many were there in total? 9 kids to be running outside, not knowing what the hell was outside, and confronting it. But thank God the door was open, and either way, if we confronted the person, if it was a random person, our cousin's dad wouldn't notice because we made a lot of noise. It turned out it was Grandpa and Grandpa, my cousin's Grandpa and Grandpa, Mom. They were both like joking around with us, but they weren't the ones who turned off the lights. We were like, what? You didn't turn off the lights? And who did? And we're like, oh, it's probably power out for you guys. We had to sleep without any lights that night. Next morning, we were all chill. We woke up early. That was the first one early. I started cleaning the room, even though my two cousins were like, nah, it's fine. And I'm like, no, I don't like disgusting rooms. We had a sleepover, we made a mess, let me clean. So I did clean for them. And that was the story. I'm sorry, I'm opening my chest. Here's one last story that happened to us. It's not the shotgun video, that was a dream. It's a different. So there's this one time that there was this guy across the street. We didn't know who he was. All we know he was homeless, but we didn't care. My grandma went with my Aunt Val and my Uncle David to open house for elementary. And after they left, me and brother were of course fighting for the remote because he was mad at something. Then across the look who came back. On our drive-through was the guy. We're like, I'm like, hey, yo, Leo. Close the window, and he ran through the hallway towards my mom's room. But my mom and my brother were there, so I guess he was telling them. And I had to close the door, close the curtain, peeked out a little bit, and he was back in his other spot as he was in the beginning. I'm like, oh my god. So we continued watching TV, and again, he decided to go to our drive-thru. We looked, and yeah, there he was. He went back, because we checked another time, and he was back there. When my grandma came back with them, I was like, David, did you know that that man came to our drive-thru? He was like, what? And my godfather, Danny, came. He was here to take something, and he was like, no, and my grandpa and his friend were opening the gates to get stuff, and I'm like, this is the perfect time. So I went to get my dog and showed him how we had a dog and we weren't afraid to use him. That sounded wrong. We weren't afraid to show him how our dog is scary. My uncle decided to grab the dog away from me, from the leash, and he will push him forward and the guy will run back until my grandma and my mom went outside, and the man crossed the street. They're like, get in. Well, not to our house, towards someone else's house. But then again, later on, he went back to the same spot. When my grandpa friend was gonna leave, he's like, I hope you guys are safe tonight. And I'm like, thank you. It looks like we're safe. That guy left somewhere. If he crossed one more time, we were actually gonna call the police. But guess what? We never did. Last story. This happened to me yesterday. I was in my room doing a stream in live me. This guy started talking to me. And I was like, hi. And he's like, hi, you're a princess. And I'm like, okay. We started talking to stuff. I'm like, where do I live? Not like literally in a house. I mean, he said Texas, so I'm like, something. And then he was like, you want to see my private? I'm like, no, you choose. And he did send me a video. I showed my uncle. He started texting him a lot with his other friends that they're in high school already, but they're still not mature enough. And I found out when I was showing my friend, I found out that he was watching my Live Me. And I'm like, oh my god. I erased Live Me quickly and logged out instead. Showed my Aunt Jackie, and she showed my parents. They said they were going to confront him and talk to him and do the phone because they found out he was a 40-year-old man because they hacked through the video. All I know is to never talk to strangers now. They might give me my phone on Monday, or else my mom's just going to tell me where to go when I get out of school. And I'm never probably going to see my phone. until next week or any other day. I hope you guys like this video. Bye.